Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So it's been quite a while, probably around 3.5 or 4 years now that I haven't posted a video. Been a bit busy, yeah, a bit lost in all those motorbike projects, and then I started a big van project, restoring my van, which yeah, took like 3.5 years instead of 3 months, which were planned. Don't tell my wife. She's gonna watch this and love it. Anyway, yeah, so here I am, I'm back, and I got a bit of a project here. Another one. I mean, one of them, look. This is just, I'm gonna show you, oh yeah, by the way, I'm in the new shop. Ta-da! It's just the same mess. It's the exact same mess than it was in the other shop. Yeah, I just moved in here because it's actually just next door, because it was a bit bigger, was a bit nicer, and I was like, sweet, you know, dedicated place for bikes and just for myself, and gonna make it clean, make it, you know, like a bit more modern with black walls and stuff, and try to keep it clean. Here's a black wall. Suspension workbench here. Yeah, but it's not clean. It's not clean at all. I think that with around 10 projects at the same time, I'll never manage to get this clean. So that's what it is. Let me tell you about the project. So this is a Yamaha FZR 1000 from '89, which was in a floated workshop, so 1.70 meters underwater. So my idea was to look for a spare engine, put a spare engine, put a new engine in there, and sell all the street fairings and street parts and build a race bike out of it. Or just strip the bike and sell it for parts, whatever, to make a bit of money. Because, yeah, by the way, I got self-employed, so I'm buying and selling bikes and parts now, so that's why it's a massive mess here, even worse than it was before, and that's the reason why I look for things like that, because I'm trying to make money out of stuff like this. Yeah, anyway, long story short, when I went to see the bike, I got to talk a bit about what happened, you know, with that floating and stuff. So like a couple weeks ago in the south of Germany, we had like really strong rain, and a lot of places got completely like floated, like everything full of water and stuff. And the guy which sold me that bike, he had his own company, like a wood shop, and everything was underwater. So he lost everything. He lost all his tools, all CNC machines, like some vehicles which were in there, including that bike. And yeah, basically now he lost everything, has to sell everything, get rid of everything. He closed the shop. Yeah, and the guy was kind of like pretty done with the situation, and it was, for me, I have to say, like pretty difficult to listen to all of this and to see how the workshop look and all the damages and stuff which has been done to everything. So yeah, pretty hard. So yeah, I bought the bike, and on my way back I was like, okay, I kind of have the feeling that I want to try to help the guy. So I've posted on Instagram already, I've posted on 2 Facebook groups, FZR group and a YZF group, about my idea. So my idea is to try to raise money. So I opened a GoFundMe page where people can donate. So far already raised, I think, €500 within a week, which is very cool. To actually finance like fixing this bike. So I would need a new engine, used engine, which I would service and put in the bike, and then, like, I don't know, with the electric, and then, you know, it's normal service stuff, you know, carburetors and tires and brakes. That bike was probably standing for 10 years before this happened, so it needs quite a bit of love and of work. So my idea is to raise some money to be able to finance this, and I'm willing to work for free and to do all of this myself. And I want to give that bike back to the guy. I just want to give it back to him as a present. I want to surprise him. He does not know about it. And yeah, so that's pretty much the story. And alright, so let me show you the bike. Alright, so let me show you some details. So here are the headlights I was talking about. If you can tell, there's still some water in it. It was actually a little bit more, but it just emptied itself in my van on the way back. So it's actually, if I'm completely honest, it does not look extremely bad. I mean, yeah, there's water in the headlights. The speedometer here is yeah, pretty trashed with dirty water. I'm not gonna open the tank now, but it's it's all full of rust, of course. Probably was rusted before this anyway, but I guess this did not help it. Yeah, there's a few things, but honestly, all of this here is probably just because the bike is old and was standing for a while. I don't think that this really got worse with the water. But yeah, in general, like there's a few things, you know, like some fairings are damaged here. That little nipple thingy here in the back is gone, so it's not holding. This will have to be fixed. The guy was actually riding that bike before. He even showed me a picture with his young kid sitting on the bike. And yeah, that's also one reason why he was super sad letting it go. And that's also one reason why I really wanted him to get it back. Because he was actually planning on restarting it and drive it again. And now this happened, so yeah. Thank you very much, Killian. Film this.
You're welcome. I'm here.
So check this out now. Oh, ta-da!
Voila.
Voila. I'm not gonna lie, I'm regretting this idea very badly right now. And this here. Why is everything is completely loose? It's not cool.
But now.
So, what did we find? I don't know if you're gonna see it. Maybe try to. Cylinder number 1, number 2, another little leak, number 3 leaking. Yeah, number 4 all rusted. You can see the rust, like the rusted valves here. Alright guys, so I think that's gonna be it for that video. It's actually the next day now. It turned out to be pretty late with Killian last night, so we were checking the bike for quite some time, like till past midnight, and just wondering a bit what to do with it and which direction to go, because I mean it's pretty trashed. Like the engine is completely full of water. I think that all the electric is yeah, pretty dodgy now. I would not really want to rely on it if it even still works. So yeah, while I was just checking a bit at the bike and stuff, Killian was just scrolling a bit on his phone and actually found an ad of a guy which lives like an hour from here, which is selling two FZR 1000, and one is actually the exact same bike, the same year. It got modified. The guy removed the fairings, put a disgusting headlight on it, whatever. But yeah, there was like no price on it and just the phone number. So I rang in the morning. And I actually just made an appointment with a guy, and I went and checked that one bike which was interesting for me, and I picked it up. So it's right beside me here. You probably can't see it. I don't know, I can't tell from here. But yeah, so if you want to follow along and just see, because from now on I'm really going to be able to start the project. I'm going to give it a bit of a wash here on that bike, just to just have it a bit cleaner to work on. And I'm just going to strip everything. I'm just going to strip it completely. I'm going to start stripping the other bike, which is actually, the engine has 29,000 kilometers. The bike is running, the bike is driving. I took it for a quick test drive. It seems to all be okay. It looks, well, it's ugly because the guy just built it a bit differently and stuff, but it's kind of okay. It's clean, you know, for that money. It was really cheap at the end. I paid 500 euro for it, so 500 for this one, 500 for that one. So I'm like 1,000 euro in the project. As I said yesterday, so far people donated 500 euro on that GoFundMe page, which is amazing. I'm really thankful. If any of you guys are just watching, thank you so much for this. I really appreciate it. It's really good. The thing is, they'll like the GoFundMe just take some like a percentage of the donations and stuff and charge some things. I mean, everyone has to earn his money at the end, so it's not exactly 500, but yeah, it's so far it's really good. If you guys want to, because that would be great to have even more. Like for now, this bike is paid sort of, minus a bit and my driving, but whatever. My goal with the new bike is actually to take as much as I can. So like the engine, the full wiring loom, I got stock headlights as well, the speedometer. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, and maybe small parts or whatever. But I take everything I need, and the rest just try to sell everything else I don't need. Like the wheels, it got actually upside down forks from a newer model, which I can service and I can sell and everything. And I'm gonna try to get my money back selling parts from the new bike. And I really hope that people would just keep on donating. I'm just gonna keep on posting about it and telling people, put it on Instagram, on Facebook, and on YouTube here, make some videos on YouTube. And because I'll still need some money to buy all the service parts, so like new tires, the oil, maybe new brake pads, new chain kit, some like rubber boots here for the like rubber intake for the carburetor, some carburetor kits, you know, like good parts to service the carbs and everything. So it's still gonna cost another 500 to 1,000 euro maybe with the TÜV in Germany, which is the inspection here, to have it back on the road and everything. Also the new engine needs to be in the paper and whatever. So yeah, so there's still some costs coming for sure. So if you guys want to participate, be part of it and follow along, like you can check my Instagram, you can check the YouTube channel here. Instagram is also Bruce's Motorcycle Shop. I can put it in the description if you want. Just make sure you're subscribed so you can always get updated, you know, whenever there's a new video, a new post, a new whatever. I'm just going to put the link of that GoFundMe in the description, and if you want to go and donate something, I would really be really thankful. As I said, anything helps, you know. Some people donated 10 euros, some people donated 80 euros, which is amazing for a project like this, you know. So yeah, I really appreciate, and I think that's about it. So I'm gonna try to put that video together now. It's been a long time, and yeah, and I'm gonna keep on working, and stay tuned for the rest, for the next video, and check my Instagram if you wanna see some updates.